Hey everyone, you're on the Alex Trade channel. A lot of people still rely on signals from other people, but I chose a different path, a Signal OTC bot. And now I'll explain why this decision freed me from stress and brought me stability. Let's go! Let's open our bot and select the currency pair, Australian dollar versus Swiss franc. Set the time frame to 5 minutes, and we get a buy signal. Don't waste any time, open an upward trade. Now, every day is a workday. The OTC bot is already available, and you can earn even on Saturday mornings, or at night. In my private group, my partners and I trade every day, no breaks, no excuses. Want to join the team? Send me a direct message, and I'll personally send you a free gift. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, and don't forget to click the bell. All the links are in the description. You've probably been in at least one Signal chat, where every day they send entry points, directions, and assets. But if you trade even a little, you know that it doesn't always work. What are the reasons? There are many, but let's start with the main one, the human factor. People get tired. They might miss an important detail. They can make calculation mistakes. They might be having a bad day. Or worse, they might rush and send signals without being fully confident. And all of this is with your money. The second is being late. By the time the trader writes the message, you read it and open the platform, the market has already moved. As a result, entering the trade becomes unprofitable, risky, or even pointless. And you don't even know what exactly the trader saw at that point. They just wrote, buy euro to US dollar. Why? No one knows. Third, there's no system. There's rarely a clear plan in these chats. Today it's one currency pair, tomorrow it's another. Sometimes it's with a trend, sometimes against it. There's no consistency, no statistics. And if you have a losing streak, you don't know if it's your fault, the markets, or the person who gave the signal. You're just left in the dark. And fourth, psychology. Signals from other people often create dependency. You stop thinking for yourself and just wait for the next entry like it's an injection of hope. And when there are no signals, you start to get anxious. That's a dead end. It's not trading, it's just constantly waiting for a miracle. The trade closes in profit, plus $460. Great result. The bot worked perfectly. Let's switch the currency pair. Now it's the US dollar and the Canadian dollar. We request a signal, and this time the bot shows a sell opportunity. Right away, into the terminal, we open a short position. My Signal Assistant is built on a precise algorithm. It doesn't rush, doesn't get tired, and doesn't give in to emotions. Its job is to analyze the market based on preset conditions, and only give signals when everything truly lines up. It works 24/7. It's especially effective in OTC when the market is calmer and the structure is cleaner. What's the key difference? First of all, the bot doesn't just eyeball things, it calculates. It takes historical data, compares price behavior, considers levels, candlesticks, timing, and volatility. It doesn't get distracted by a bad mood, and it's not chasing results. It just waits for the market to give a signal, and then gives you a ready-made alert. Secondly, everything comes instantly. You get the signal right away. No delays. It comes through a convenient interface with no unnecessary words. Just the asset, direction, and timing. You see the signal, check it, and enter, and that's it. No rush, no guessing, no chatting back and forth. Third, the bot works according to a repeatable scenario. It doesn't rely on inspiration, it relies on logic. Every signal can be analyzed, checked, and compared to previous ones. That gives you control. You're not dependent on an analyst's mood. You get systematic signals that you can track, record, and work with. And finally, the bot takes away the stress. You're not worried, you're not waiting. It just works. And you get to choose. If you want to trade, trade. If not, just relax. There is no drama. This is trading without panic, and that's the most valuable thing. Another profit, the trade closes in the green. Another, $460. Great market movement, perfect correction. We open another position on the same pair. We request a new signal, and now the bot says, "Bye." We go back to the terminal and open a trade to go long. When I stopped using live chat and switched completely to the OTC bot, everything changed in my trading. First, the chaos disappeared. No more dozens of voices and opinions like, I think there might be a pullback. There was just one system, clear, unemotional, repeatable. I started recording every signal, watching how they played out, and analyzing only my own results. That gave me confidence. I knew if the trade was profitable, great. If it was a loss, I was still following the system. So I kept going. Second, I stopped being afraid. When you depend on someone else, you're afraid they'll make a mistake. I used to be afraid of missing a signal, afraid I'd enter at the wrong time. But now, I'm calm. I stop chasing after opportunities. I just work according to the signals. Either there's an entry or there isn't. It's that simple. Third, I started saving time. Before, I had to sit in chats, wait, discuss, argue. Now, I just turn on notifications and live my life. A signal comes in, I either enter or I don't. That's it. I became freer. And a free trader is a strong trader. And finally, I started earning more consistently. Fewer trades mean fewer emotions, less panic, better results. It's not explosive growth, it's a gradual upward movement, but it's steady. And that's exactly what most people are missing. And again, plus $460. Steady growth and powerful results. Altogether, these trades brought in $1,380 in net profit. And all of this was thanks to a bot that tells you what to do. We earn simply, quickly, and consistently. After all, opportunities don't wait. The OTC bot is already up and running, and this is your chance to trade when the market is closed to everyone else. In my private group, we analyze trades every day, trade together with partners, and keep moving forward. Send me a direct message, and I'll personally send you a free gift. Signals from people are always risky. Emotions, mistakes, delays. The Signal OTC bot is a precise algorithm, calm trading, and confidence in every entry. I've already made my choice. What about you? If you want to get rid of panic and switch to a reliable system, try out the OTC Assistant. The link is in the description. Subscribe, hit like, and let me know in the comments who makes you feel more at ease, a live trader or a cold-blooded bot. See you in the next video.